What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. Of course, I have some new news for you regarding Manny Pacquiao. Greatly appreciated and greatly hearing this news of him ending negotiations to fight Jeff Horn from Australia. You know, the fight was, beneath him, and he was really following in the footsteps of guys like Floyd that was trying to take easy fights, and I've already stated a video about, Manny Pacquiao. I believe he is a warrior, and I think a lot of times Bob Arum does try to keep him back for, and trying to get him to fight easier opponents just so himself can make money off Manny Pacquiao. And that time's over because Manny Pacquiao is showing everyone that, first of all, by putting up a poll and seeing who did you want to fight, that kind of reminds me of what Floyd did. And everyone picked Khan, and he ended up fighting Maidana instead, despite of what the polls say. But Manny Pacquiao did the same thing, and the polls were for Khan. I think it was Khan. Horn was 7%. You had the other two guys. I can't even remember who was on that. The important thing is that Khan was the highest ranking, and then now negotiations are to fight Khan. So that's admirable. Coming from Manny Pacquiao, simply because, he cares what the people say. So, he's earning his title, the People's Champion, because the people's demanded, and voted for Khan, so he's picking Khan. So negotiations, are not final, but they are in effect. So that shows you that he does care what his fans have to say. Now, Khan is 30 years old. They want to fight in the Arab states, right? But the money, the money has to be right, the different promoters, remember Manny Pacquiao and Amir Khan, they're both trained, Khan was once trained by Freddie Roach, and they had a lot of time in sparring. And I said it again and again, when guys spar, they know each other, believe it or not. So it should be fireworks, and Khan's been looking for a good fight between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather for a very long time. So he finally gets his choice. He came up short by getting knocked out, moving up 2 weight classes against Canelo Alvarez. So he's in there to redeem himself. So this is an opportunity for him to do so. So we just got to see how these negotiations come up, man. And but I really like to see it because both are really fast fighters. Manny Pacquiao's older at 38. He's looking for his 60th win in his 68th fight. I look forward to it, but I'm glad Manny decided to take this route instead of the bullshit, weak route with fighting Jeff Horn, because that was just really unnecessary. You know what I mean? Because no one really gave this guy 16-0. No one ever heard of Jeff Horn, a chance to fighting Pacquiao, and this is going to be an easy win for Pacquiao, and then the thing, that depends on the pay-per-view sales, because nobody would really want to see that fight. So who was going to buy it? They'll probably, fire stick it or stream it or something like that. And then it'll make Manny Pacquiao seem like he's not, a big draw. But it doesn't really matter how big of a draw you are. It matters on who you're fighting. A lot of fighters need to understand that. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this newfound news. And please subscribe. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. You guys been counterpunched.